I know all the headlines will be Reeve cries foul. Bring it on, right? Bring it on, because this shit was stolen from us. Bring it on.
Well, the New York Liberty have won their first WNBA championship, and the last game of this year's playoffs, the championship game, was wild. The Liberty ended up beating the Lynx 62-67 in overtime, Game 5. The game had 7 lead changes, just so many missed shots and weird decisions by the players, and some real controversy. After the game, Coach Cheryl Reeve of the Lynx did not mince words whatsoever. She said, and I quote, "This shit was stolen from us." And yeah, she feels like there's a big conspiracy. It probably doesn't help that the WNBA's commissioner presented the championship trophy wearing a dress with the city of New York on it. And I mean, that's so crazy. Now, there were a few moments. I mean, generally, Reeve thought that the referees were giving the Liberty free throws that their players just weren't. Star Nafisa Collier didn't get a single free throw all game, despite averaging 6.5 per game in the postseason, while the Liberty had 17 more free throws in total. Breanna Stewart also got free throws on a controversial play most people, first of all, thought should have been a travel. Then there was a completely phantom call on the defender, and this was at the very end of the game. Now, I'm going to be fair. The Lynx, they had some serious issues. Notably, they only scored 2 points in that crucial overtime, and starting guard Courtney Williams went a dismal 2 of 14 from the field. There were some weird moments at the end. I thought the use of fouls overall was really bad, but I guess that reflects sort of the poor efficiency. Most bizarre, Minnesota missed a last-second shot. New York got the ball and didn't use their reset. So basically in the WNBA, in the last 2 minutes, if you get the ball, you can call a reset. It stops the clock. You basically move the ball up. You get to run a set play, but you don't take a huddle. So kind of like a timeout without the actual timeout part. I actually think the NBA should consider this rule just to speed up the last few minutes of the game as a replacement for a normal timeout. But both teams shot a terrible 5 for 42 from the three-point line. One player who stood out, however, was the Liberty's Sabrina Ionescu, who was 1 of 19 from the field, getting just 5 points in 40 minutes of game time. And I mean, she must be so thankful her team won, because this would have otherwise went down as one of the biggest star meltdowns in modern basketball history. In fact, you'd have to go back to the 1948 NBA Finals, and in fact, you'd have to go back to Joel Fulks, who shot 5 of 31 from the field in the 1948 NBA Finals to even get close. Now, she did have 8 assists, which helped the team, but missing that many shots is still inexcusable. Anyway, for WNBA season, unlike any other, it's perhaps appropriate that the finale had so much drama. I do think it's unfortunate, obviously, that refereeing clearly impacted the game to the degree it did, and NBA stars like LeBron James and like Damian Lillard, who said the refs came out like they knew the assignment in the second half, are calling it out. But that's all I've got. Let me know your thoughts, of course, on all this and more down below. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like, and if you want more content, there's a new basketball, football, and hockey video on screen right now. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.